Yo, 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 what is up, my peeps? It's your main man, Sick Kop here. And we're back with another episode of The Witcher 3. Kop is super sick while he records. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I just had to get some stuff done in here, so I figured we would record another episode of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. So, last time we were attempting to clean up whatever was left in Novigrad, and we were going to go and do of Swords and Dumplings, because I think that's pretty much the last, outside of a couple of Witcher contracts, like Lord of the Wood and but in my running around getting some signposts and that kind of stuff, I discovered, first off, I discovered a quest called the APIARIAN Phantom, and next I discovered that there is an exclamation mark here, and one up here in Yantra. Now, I think this one is going to wind up being that racing quest. If so, we'll just leave it. And then we'll go up here and we'll have a look at Yantra. And, yeah. Then we'll go and do the APIARIAN Phantom. And we'll see where we're at then.
Too.
Yeah, this looks like that horse racing one. Yeah, we're not doing that.
Synergy reigns between them. Oh. Why don't you all just get off my back?
So let's go and see what this is here in Yantra. And then we'll do the APIARIAN Phantom, and then we can go see what Hattori has with Of Swords and Dumplings. Next time we can go to Skellige.
Witches help fairness in your defend them. Maybe this one will help them.
What's the problem?
Oh, nothing. On your way now, good man.
Shut it, Gotthard. He could help. Little Red's band means to attack the village. Want revenge on Bertram. We haven't much, but we're willing to pay if you defend us.
Who's Little Red?
Who's Little Red?
Word is she fornicates with wolves and can tear a man apart with her bare mitts. A she-beast in human husk. Though some call her a great beauty.
She leads a pack of deserters, true dregs, from different armies. The kind what knows killing and plundering well.
And why do they want revenge?
Why does this band want revenge on you of all people?
Because I ratted on them to the witch hunters.
Witch hunters care about bandits? Since when?
Little Red's band. They was terrorizing our village. We had none to defend us. Finally, Bertram went by the hunters, asked them. So the hunters went after him. We had a spell of peace, but now Little Red's learnt of it all. Wants to kill Bertram. He's done for if you don't help.
Fine, I'll help.
Fine, I'll handle the bandits. Go to your homes, bar the doors.
Beware of them, Witcher. They're the dangerous type, truly.
You go your way, I'll go mine.
Wait until dusk, you say, huh? Well, dusk won't be far off, so we'll just meditate a little bit. Apparently 9 p.m. isn't dusk yet. Really? Really, game? Okay, fine then.
Did the villagers hire you?
Word is you've got a lot in common with monsters.
They did, to defend them from monsters, and humans who can be monsters.
And you believe me to be such?
Are you?
Find out for yourself if you dare, or give me Bertram. No one else will get hurt.
What did Bertram do?
What did Bertram do to you to warrant vengeance?
Mean they didn't mention this bit? Then listen. He came to me a half-year back. Said he'd point out who's worth looting, in return for a share of the takings. But sometime on, the bugger grew greedy. He wanted more. I refused. That's when he set the witch hunters on us. Lost half me men 'cause of him. Now step aside, Witcher. This ain't your affair. We want Bertram, no one else. Give my word.
You know, I believe her. I totally believe her just talking to Bertram for 5 seconds. Thing is, she's still a bandit. And she's still planning on killing all these people. So I have no choice. I've gotta stop her.
Don't care much what you say. Take your men and get lost, or there'll be blood.
Oh, there'll be blood either way. You just ensured there'll be more of it.
Okay. Seems like she actually is a werewolf. Kind of oil do werewolves not like? Cursed ones, yeah. Moon dust, devil's puffball, cursed oil. Oh, and cursed oil and igni, you say, huh? Now that the werewolf is dead, I can get my man-killing sword out. Make quick work of these guys.
Wonderful hiding you gave them.
You failed to mention she was a werewolf.
Well, I mean, we wasn't altogether sure ourselves. But that's a good thing. It's what witches are for, innit? Killing monsters. Thanks for your help. This here's well earned.
10 crowns, huh? 10 crowns. Mother's letter. Dearest Lily, you're reading this. That means both your father and I are dead. I have asked Edward to give you this letter only when it is certain neither of us will return. A great deal happened while you were away at the academy. One of your father's ships sank and we fell into debt. I did not write you then because I did not want to worry you. I did not want you to return. Your education and our future are what matters to most to us. Our creditors began to call our loans and refused to accept payments in installments. When we were forced to admit we could not return the entire sum, they swore to destroy us. Some began following our every step, never letting us out of their sight. It was only a matter of time before the family secret was discovered. They directed the witch hunters to us. We were thrown in the dungeon. I heard the guards gossiping about how we were to have a show trial and a show execution. I gave one my wedding ring. He agreed to allow Edward to visit us. Your father wishes to give him some final instructions, and I want to give him this letter, our last unexpected farewell. Be strong, my sweet, for in your veins flows the blood of men and wolves, and with that comes responsibility. I forbid you to avenge us. That will not bring us life, and will only bring you the executioner's axe. You cannot die, not in that way. You must prove with your life and conduct that men and lycanthropes can live together in harmony. Leave town as soon as possible. Take only what is necessary. Say farewell to no one. Do not show yourself in public. Journey to where we used to hunt when you were a young girl, and brace for the worst. The people there surely do not remember us, but they are good, simple villagers. They will treat you with kindness. Let us hope the madness of this persecution will soon end, and you will be able to return home. In the meantime, take care of yourself, and do not let them provoke you. Remember who you are, and do not let anyone convince you that is something evil. This is how you were born, and you should be proud of it. Live for us. We love you, Mother. Yeah, see, there's no good decisions in this game. None whatsoever. Okay, so next is APIARIAN Phantom. Right past the sign. Honey Mill Meadworks. Apparently I'm a tower.
Welcome to Honeyfield, traveller. Holofernes Myersdorf at your service. Meet my sons, Bernie, Franklin, and Hugo.
Any relation to Rico Meyersdorf?
Yes. My youngest son. Sadly, he fled the family business. Went to seek fortune in the big city. Why do you ask? Do you know him?
Well, yeah, we've met. But that's not why I'm here. Came about the notice you posted.
It's the APIARIAN phantom. It's ravaging my hives.
Can you describe this phantom?
You do realize this APIARIAN phantom. Well, there is no such thing. It's a monster, gotta be. A wraith, maybe. Any of your workers see anything?
I did. I was cleaning a hive when I heard a farmhand cry out. Screamed as though he'd been stung by a whole swarm all at once. I ran to him, but he was dead.
Any stings on him?
None. He looked like he had frostbite. Blue lips, frost in his hair, and dead bees lay all around him.
Farmhand's body, where is it?
Farmhand who died. What did you do with the body? Wouldn't mind a look.
Too late for that. We buried the poor fellow a few days back.
Where'd this phantom appear?
Where'd the phantom appear? Can any of you show me?
I'll go. Come with me. This way. Follow me.
Where'd you get the idea it was an APIARIAN phantom?
It's a beekeeping superstition. You mismanage the bees' offerings, the phantom appears. He destroys the hives and kills the bees, so that no one can use these noble creatures for ignoble purpose.
Sicked your bees on the competition, eh?
No. Father recently signed a contract with the Redanians.
So the phantom's from Nilfgaard.
This is the place. Here's where the phantom killed the farmhand.
Maybe it left some tracks. Covered in frost. Cold must have killed the bees. Blood. Dried and blackened, so several days old. Must be where the farmhand died. The APIARIAN phantom's got large feet. Will eat me, and it's pretty damn heavy. Tracks disappear in the water. Doubt anything's hiding in this puddle they call a lake. Need to check the other side, see if the trail goes on.
Show me a lake, and I'll show you the drowners.
Show me a pond, and I'll show you the drowners. But they didn't destroy the hives.
Necrophage oil. One of the really cool things about having level scaling on is the monsters, besides just scaling up in level, will scale up in type as well. So like instead of just a drowner, those were drown dead.
Squeeze through here. Gotta find another way in.
Oh my goodness, did you see all that loot? Guys. I might be hallucinating this loot. Oh, so much loot.
It's locked.
I got the key right here. The father began building this house for Bernie, but ran out of coin. It's been standing half finished since.
Wonderful hiding place for whatever destroyed your hives. I'm going in. You go home and bar your door. Who knows what might come out of there. APIARIAN phantom my ass. It's a hound of the wild hunt. How the hell did it end up here? Roach will run you down.
Like that silver.
Burn! Whew. It was a lot more tough than I thought it was going to be. Oh, hey there, Roach. I think I was supposed to use you to catch him. Turns out I didn't need you, though.
Come on, Roach.
Well, they don't appear to be here. So, like the old saying says, while the halfling's away, the witcher will loot. I think that's how the old saying goes.
What if a halfling became a witcher, eh?
How did you fare? Did you drive off the phantom?
I did.
Your APIARIAN phantom was a hound of the Wild Hunt.
Eternal fire! Hounds run with the Wild Hunt as well.
About 2 weeks back, I woke suddenly in the night, saw the hunt streaking across the sky.
Hound must have gotten separated then. Couldn't go back, so it hid in the empty house. It's hardly compensation for your losses, but at least the hound won't destroy any more hives.
Thank you, Witcher. It's true. Nothing like hiring a specialist. Enough for today, boys. Let's go home. It's a big day tomorrow. Must rebuild the hives the hound destroyed.
Work and more work. Never ends.
Overgrads full of skinflints. Skinflints?
Okay. You know what? Let's see if we can do this contract, Lord of the Wood. Because that's going to take me back to Novigrad anyway.
Skinflints to skin others.
I think. Oh no, wait. Cunny of the Goose. When we can get that done, then we can go to Novigrad and do... Oh, relax. I was trying to loot, not hit you with anything. Don't think I've been here, because there's stuff yet to be looted. Oh, an herbalist. What do you got?
Got anything interesting? Got anything interesting?
Apparently not.
Farewell.
Stay out of my way.
Welcome. Welcome.
What have you got there?
He's got a Gwent card. I don't care if I've already got it. I'm taking it anyway. And apparently I have been here because I played him in Gwent.
So long.
Welcome, Master Witcher.
I saw your notice.
Saw the notice. Let's say I'm interested.
That's good. Grand even. Name's Breen Hotch. I posted that slip.
Gonna need details.
Course. Well, through a series of regrettable events, I came to own a spread of forest ripe for logging, near Novigrad. At a distance from any roads, but quite near the port. Easy gold, right? Just hire some lumberjacks and count the coin.
Meant details about the monster, not your business.
Oh, it's all linked, see? I took on some dwarven loggers, but they came to me, claiming the forest haunted. Thought them lazy, nothing more. Then one day, they went in the wood, and only one returned. Said some forest devil had attacked them.
I'll tend to it.
I'll take the job. This logger, where'll I find him?
Around. Last I saw him, he was drinking away his pay. Said he had to honor his dead comrades.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steam.
I wonder if that herbalist wouldn't sell to me because I had accidentally took a swing at that little kid when I was trying to loot.
Welcome, traveller. Drink with me, you cocksucker. Fucking knock back a few so's my mates will race peaceful. Something ploughed them up good, but I don't know what it was. Don't know who or what to cuss.
Talked to one Breen Hotch. Told me all about your comrade's death.
No blicker. We tried to explain some horror was prowling the forest. He refused to believe it.
I'm gonna take it out.
He's hired me. Wants me to find the beast that attacked you and your friends.
Is that so? Well, I take back what I said. Good man, Breen, though a halfling.
Tell me about the attack. What do you remember?
We were making our way out of the forest, loaded with wood like pack horses. All of a sudden we heard a bloody howl, like a wolf's. Pack leaders. We legged it, but then the cartwheel was stuck. Magnus Rector hollered I should run to the hut for the crossbows, so I ran. Come back to the woods. Bloody ploughing massacre. Couldn't tell me mates apart.
Thanks. Really helpful, that.
Kill the bugger, will you?
You betcha.
Witcher's coming.
Look, I didn't mean to take that swing at the little kid. I was trying to loot. That's what witchers do. And get caught on sticks. We'll go here to port side gate and then just run up to there.
It's a waste of words.
Throw my Quen up because I'll probably run into drowners or neckers or something else before I get to the actual monster. Logger's hut.
Logger's hut. Need to find the spot where they died.
The spot where their loot was lied. Yep, I rhymed died with lied.
Deep ruts. Logger's wagon must have stopped here. Then they went down this road. Probably towards their clearing.
Just follow the tracks. Follow the red-rutted road. Follow the red-rutted road. Follow, 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 follow the red-rutted road.
was a fight here. 2 dwarves and something big. There was a fight here. 2 dwarves and something big. A dwarf went this way. Wounded dwarf tried to flee, bleeding heavily. Deep wound on his back. Bled to death. Roots pinned this one to the ground, so hard he suffocated. Clawed the rock. Must have been angry and strong. Everything says Leshen, a young one. Must have arrived here recently. Need to find its totem. Crows serve Leshens. Should find some near the totem. Not a Leshen's birds. False trail. Ordinary ravens, looks like. No sign of a totem. Not a Leshen's birds. False trail. Lo and behold, a Leshen's totem. Now, to destroy it. Ought to piss it off, make it leave its lair.
That thing is nasty looking.
Damn, you're ugly.
Hang on. Do I know anything about Leshens? Relics, yeah. Dimeridium, relic oil, Igni. Gotcha. My sword is highly borked. Some more relic oil on that. Burn, baby, burn. Black unicorn. Let's have a look at that. Totally useless. Go and talk to Breen Hotch. And I think we're just about done. We'll check the map first. If there's any more exclamation points out there. Put my succubus trophy back on. Get some bonus gold. Let's see. Do you have anything to sell me now, herbalist?
Got anything interesting?
Apparently not.
Farewell.
Welcome, Master Witcher.
Got the job done.
I killed the Leshen that attacked the lumberjacks.
Oh, that's wonderful. Grand even. I'll have to find some new loggers, but there's no shortage of folk looking for work. But can I be certain no other Leshen will show?
It's possible, I suppose. I have to find a witcher if it happens.
Aye, yes, yes. Well, your due reward. I'm not the kind not to pay for a job well done.
Farewell.
Very nice. 250 experience.
Never seen one like him before.
195 crowns. I think I permanently bugged that herbalist. Okay. Let's just scroll out. Let's see if there's anything else. There's that race at the Bagel Buds. There's a crap ton of question marks. And there's this exclamation point at Bennick. Let's go do this. And we'll call it an episode. I think.
You going north, Master?
Why do you ask?
I thought you could see if anything's happened to our men. They've been gone a while.
Sure, what do you need?
What do you need?
Merchant caravan came through not long past. Hired some of our boys to guide him to the bridge. They were due back yesterday.
Fine. Keep my eyes open.
Me brother Tomil led him. Talk to him when you find them. Clever man, not like the rest of them, eh?
Phantom of the Trade Route. Let's just see what level this is. 23, that should be fine. We just did a 25. I like these contracts. They give good XP and good rewards. Okay.
Someone was running. Fast. Panicked. Prints are deep, and suddenly... Somebody was bound. Rope was cut quickly, with a dull blade. Someone walked through the spilled wine. Claw marks. A flyer. Swooped down. Judging by the claw marks, gotta be a wyvern or a forktail. Shattered the wine barrel. It seems the people managed to escape. Kedwani. Smell will linger for hours.
Another scent trail. Sounds like wolves to me.
Tracks lead to the cave. Caught one just before you reached the cave.
Well, looks like we're gonna need some cat.
Boy, Creve, your eyes, they shine so in the dark. Thought at first it was the lizard coming.
Thing that attacked. How big was it?
Well, too big to squeeze in here. It were huge. And those teeth, ugh, we barely escaped.
Wonder if it killed the traders. Poor son's sure had it coming.
Important thing now's to get out of here. Will ye help, Master Witcher?
Which one of you's Tommel?
Which one of you's Tamil?
That one over there. Beast got him. But how do you know?
His brother asked me to come and find you.
What happened? Tell me everything.
Tell me what happened.
Some traders hired us. To protect him along the high road, they said. Before we knew it, they'd bound us like calves.
Why?
They were kind enough to explain and real precise that we were necessary sacrifice for progress and trade.
So they left us, tied to the wagon, as beast bait. Weren't long for a huge lizard appeared, as if its master had whistled.
Monsters must have learned by now that army supplies travel down this road.
Oi. Clever one, the lizard. Cut us off straight away. Left us to crawl in here. Poor Tommy didn't make it.
I'll tend to the monster.
Need to tend to the monster. Doubt I'll have to look far. Wyverns like to herd their prey towards their nests.
We'll wait here. Wouldn't want to get in your way.
Good call, gentlemen.
Lucky me.
Enhanced feline boots? We're definitely going to have to get all the enhanced feline gear before I head to Skellige. Did I miss something in there? That seemed like way too straightforward for a cave in this game. Oh, see, there is 2 exits. I knew there would be. Let's see what this one leads. I have a feeling I went out the way wrong way. Broken Oriole. Grape shot, Draconid oil. I'm gonna pre-pot this. That way, the poison's actually healing.
Wasn't them that attacked those people. Gotta be a royal wyvern hiding around here somewhere. More will spawn. Need to destroy the nests.
Need to get my supplies back too.
Draconid nest. Need to destroy it.
Are we?
Draconid nest. Need to destroy it.
Flying away from me, royal wyvern.
It's huge. What's the name again?
Royal wyvern. Don't usually come this big.
It's feasted plenty, I reckon. Attacking those travelling the road. What do they call ye, master?
Geralt of Rivia.
Geralt of Rivia. It'll be a tale to tell the young'uns.
Oh yeah, I did loot it. That's right, that's what I was going to do. Roach, there's mountains and caves here. So, I'm gonna leave you there. Because there's definitely a different way to go that I did not try before. Wow. See, I knew that cave was too one-dimensional. I knew there had to be something else. This looks like an old mage shrine or elven shrine or something. This is very cool. And that is a very cool way to die. Down the side of the mountain. Yeah, that's some kind of old shrine. Maybe mage or elven, like I say. Knew there was something more to this cave. Now I can summon you, Roach. I am coming for you, master.
Greetings.
I found your friends.
I found your friends.
I have spoken to them. They're too damn bad Tom Hill didn't make it. Here, take this.
Thanks. Farewell.
Nice. Okay. Oh, swords and dumplings. Because that literally is now the last thing we have to do before we go to Skellige. That and get the cat school gear. So, we'll do Of Swords and Dumplings next time on The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt.